Hello, I'm Abdulrazak. I'm a data engineer at Eli Lilly and also a part of Cambridge Accelerator Cohort 37, one of the biggest accelerator program of Cambridge University. This weekend, I have built Axen, which is a custom-built Telegram bot designed to track top-performing traders across parachains of Polkadot. It analyzes their strategies and automatically mirrors the profitable actions into the Axen vault, which is a smart contract deployed on Asset Hub. This system actually democratizes DeFi Alpha by making elite trading strategies available to everyday users, which maintaining decentralization, security, and cross-chain compatibility via Axen. And here you can see GitHub codes and folders. First, we will go through the custom palette. This palette was developed using Polkadot SDK, and it gives us the flexibility to work as a mirroring vault. It uses Axen to communicate among other parachains and chains in the Polkadot ecosystem. It's having all the functions and events which are essential to find out the best performing investments or transactions and mirror them in the vault. It's also having all the error handling system within it to make the work of our bot easier and error-free. Also, the runtime code was extremely important to build up our custom substrate. Next, we will see our raw code for smart contract development. I have used Solidity to build up the smart contract, and at the core of it, we are having variables like owner to track who has the administrative control, vault balance for the total balance it's having inside the contract vault, and then user balance. And also, an external XCM contract address was stored, allowing Axen Vault to interact with external chains securely. The deposit functionality is elegantly handled through Solidity's receive and fallback function. Withdrawals are restricted using the only owner modifier. Only the owner of the contract can withdraw the funds from the vault by specifying an amount. A standout feature of Axen Vault is the send cross-chain message function, enabling the owner to send structured cross-chain messages via the external XCM contract. The function prepares a simple message using ABI.encode packed to bundle information like a transfer command, the sender's address, and the amount. In addition to action functions, Axen Vault provides basic getter functions for transparency like get balance and get user balance and get owner. And finally, there are some utility functions as well. It was compiled and deployed using Remix IDE. You can see it was successfully compiled and all the functions are visible there. And now I'll actually try to run some of these, and you can see it's running successfully, and we can see the console. It's showing the overall transaction and their hash and all other details. It works for all these functions, and we'll just try get owner here, and then we will try get user details or get user balance, and all the functions works here. We'll see the rest of the functions on our front end. ABI was exported from Remix IDE and was successfully implemented in the front end code. You can see all the front end functions using the detailed functionality of the smart contract and the ABI. Now it's time to see our front end. Our front end is a Telegram bot where our end users are already available. This super simple Telegram bot makes the end user's journey extremely easy. Here you can see Telegram bot button, which you can select and take the actions. Here I have selected the price button. It uses an API and directly shows the current price of DOT. And the graph you can see here is derived from the current price, but simulated, as we can't make that much API call from a free version. Next, we will see another button, another functionality. Let's click on strategy. So as we said earlier, it goes through all the parachains and finds out the best traders and their strategies and directly shares with the end user through this Telegram bot. And then we will actually see how deposit works. We directly do not have access to the MetaMask or any other blockchain transaction or wallet through Telegram, but that doesn't stop us. We will not go outside of Telegram. Here you can see a custom-made web page which is deployed on Netify, and it actually gives the functionality of making direct transaction wherever you are, even from Telegram. And you can see we have connected with wallet and have made the transaction. Same goes with withdraw. Let's try it. And you can see like we got again the withdraw web page and connected with the wallet. It's connected right now. Let's write down the amount that we want to withdraw from our smart contract or vault. And you can see the transaction is happening. And now we'll actually see the detailed transactions that went throughout the time in MetaMask. And we'll actually go to the Explorer to see details of those transactions and the state of our smart contract. You can see all the details of the transactions which successfully happened throughout the time, and you can see all the transactions either went to the smart contract or came from the smart contract, because the smart contract here works as a vault. And as I said, you can see all the transactions went through this smart contract while working as a vault. Thanks for being with AxenBot. AxenBot is here to give everyone the chance to make most out of their investments.